At first blush, the 2021 Ford F-150 Raptor takes the same approach as the standard F-150. For better or worse, it doesn't look all that different or more exciting than the truck that came before, regardless of whether you're studying its physique or taking in the cabin. But more than even the bread and butter truck Ford based it on, the third-generation Raptor hides major innovations. A V8, though, is not among them. This Raptor will continue to soldier on with a twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter V6. The Blue Oval isn't sharing power figures just yet, but with the 700-plus horsepower Ram TRX, last year's numbers for the Raptor, 450 horsepower and 510 pound-feet, might feel a bit weak if they indeed reappear for the 2021 model year. As for a more powerful rival to Ram, it sounds like one is coming next year with the Raptor R, but Ford stopped short of confirming anything but that truck's name. Speaking of those drive modes, there are 7, doing all the usual things: adjusting transmission/throttle behavior, damper firmness. The drive modes, though, are an important way of taking advantage of the Raptor's totally revised suspension. Never an area where this high-performance truck slacked off, the third-generation model goes well beyond either of its predecessors. Ford completely redesigned the rear suspension, adopting a 5-link rear with super-long trailing arms and a pan-hard rod, the pair of which should deliver some impressive articulation. There are new Fox shocks in 3.1-inch bodies and massive 24-inch coil springs at all 4 corners, too, blessing the Raptor with huge levels of wheel travel. The good news is that the new Raptor's call will be all the stronger thanks to a new equal-length exhaust system. A trombone loop pairs with active valves, allowing the 3-inch pipe to produce more, or less, sound as needed. 4 distinct exhaust modes, quiet, normal, sport, and Baja, should operate in the same manner as on the Mustang, changeable based on both the driver's preference or the selected drive mode. Based on the samples Ford has released, this might be the first 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6 that sounds good. You'll only get those impressive stats with the standard 35-inch tires, but let's be honest, we all want the obnoxious 37-inch optional tires, even if suspension travel falls a bit. But despite these changes, the Raptor's evolutionary approach to, well, a lot of stuff is what's going to reach consumers. That exterior design, despite the new hood, revised fascia, and tweaked tailgate, is still perilously similar to last year's truck, as we predicted. We like the especially different touches. The hood and its power dome, along with the side grills, are big improvements. And we're okay with the Super Crew being the only body style so far too. But if you were hoping for revolution, the Raptor doesn't deliver. That's true in the interior too, where modest aesthetic updates blend in with the standard F-150's overall design. You'll get some orange accents here and there, a splash of carbon fiber trim, and Shelby GT 500 sourced paddle shifters, but that's about as far as the cabin goes. As Ford isn't sharing horsepower or torque figures just yet, it comes as little surprise that the blue oval isn't telling us how much the new Raptor will cost when it goes on sale this summer. The 2020 Raptor Super Crew started at $56,440, so if the modest price increases for the F-150 are any indication, we'd wager the 2021 Raptor will remain a sub-$60,000 proposition to start. Look for much more on the new Ford F-150 Raptor in the coming weeks and months.
Subscribe to Auto TV.